As discussions continue on gender-based violence, criminologist Renee Cummings said the institutions in which our children are being placed in is probably the main contributor to violence in this country. She said the issue is not about adult criminality but juvenile delinquency. Rishi Harinanan has this report.
Describing Trinidad and Tobago as a place of punishment and a violent society, criminologist Renee Cummings said people are becoming accustomed to communicating through violence.
I think we are seeing a lot of young women who have gone missing. We're not seeing the kind of rapid response or the proactive responses from the police. And then you are seeing children who are being victimized, boys and girls actually, and you're just seeing just a lot of cases where women are still in situations of domestic violence and interpersonal violence, and these relationships, because they're not doing their own personal risk assessment, are also ending in homicide.
She maintained to fix the problem, juvenile delinquency must be looked at.
The problem in Trinidad has always been a case of juvenile delinquency that escalates into adult criminality. We really do not have the structures in place to treat with juvenile delinquency and to understand the many aspects of that. Without that, you have something that obviously spirals into adult criminality, what we're seeing right now. But I think beyond adult criminality, what we're seeing in Trinidad and Tobago is the perpetration of really violent acts. And we've got to ask ourselves, what has become of us as a society? And why is it that no administration has been able to curb the kind of violence that we're seeing?
The problem itself stems from the education systems.
It begins in the school system. First of all, we have an education system that does not meet the needs of young men. It is really a system that's designed for women. So you find over the years many boys have been dropping out. We do not have a national truancy prevention initiative. We don't have that. When it comes to understanding things like juvenile psychiatry and looking at mental health and mental health issues among young people, substance abuse among juveniles, and the many things that would crystallize a deviant personality at that age, we're not looking at that.
Rishi Harinanan, CNews.